Oh, you gonna like this hood story. This hood story is an East Coast hood story. All right. Now, this is a hood story about an entertainer. Okay. Oh, you saw an old video from my other page that would make a perfect hood story? Probably would have. But anyway, here it is. Now, it's an East Coast one. Now, one dude, ladies man, coming up, doing his thing in Hollywood. He's acting on television. He's got a great show on television, right? But he ain't as popping. He ain't as popping as some of the newer people coming up. He's done his thing. His ride is kind of over, and he just ain't popping like he used to be. But he still think he's that guy. Now, the new kids coming in town, like the new faces, they coming around, and they don't move how he moves. You know, this guy moves partying, kicking it, but yet he's the family guy. You know, he's the family guy. He's got a wife, he got kids, but he's reckless too. He got the chicks on the side. He got every town he go to is another chick. So a person that's acting with him in the project, and he's telling them about this and that, and the guy is like, man, why we don't see you with no girls, man, and this and that, because he's jealous of this guy, because all the girls be screaming for him, but he's like, he don't be taking. He's like, man, you ain't take the girl in the red. Why you ain't take the girl in the red? I done took the girl in the red. Yeah, see, yeah, he fruity. Yeah, I don't know about hanging around you. I ain't been around over you. So they laughing at the guy, teasing him. So the guy's like, man, I'm not even sweating that, man. It's just every day he sees me, he gotta ride me every day. So it came down to something they were supposed to do. He lied. The older actor, entertainer in the business, he did some dirty stuff. He sent the young kid off. He was like, oh, yo, we all finna meet at the restaurant over here at blah, blah, blah. But you gotta be there at like 10 in the morning. Make sure you there. Get out there. So he said, all right, cool. He gets up. He's there at like 10. Like, where is everybody at? You know, he's sending messages out like, yo, why ain't nobody responding back? I thought we were all meeting up here. They weren't even there. They were meeting someplace else, and it was some important that they were supposed to be at. And it was like he blew it off. And he was like, he sent me off. And he was like, man, why you ain't called me? I would have got you here. He was like, see, now he's playing with my job. You know, and this dude's jealous and blah, 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 blah. So they almost get into a fist fight. And he was like, man, that little fruity did. And everybody in there believed the guy's fruity. So he was like, man, the fruity dude the fruity dude gonna tear you up. What he's gonna do? Scratch my eyes out? So they playing around with this guy. So the guy was like, you know what? I know how to get him back. I know we get him back. We doing a promo run. That's when I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him on a promo run. So every time they did a promo run, they go to the town. All the chicks that was screaming for the old guy, the veteran, young bull came. All the girls that was his like side pieces, he took them all. Young dude took all his side pieces from the vet. Took his side pieces, nailing them, banging them, and was like, tell him I smashed. Go tell. Everywhere they did on the promo run, Fruity Dude smashed every one of Dude's side pieces. So now he's salty. He was like, you slept with him? Yeah. So now he fuming because he ain't gonna bring it up. So he waited till they was alone. He gonna go in the break room and was like, they all getting something out the refrigerator. He was, how was my leftovers for you? Like my leftovers, huh? He was like, leftovers? Oh, what you talking about? Man, you know that chick was mine. How you like my leftovers? You had blah, 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 blah. He's like, oh, leftovers? Oh, they said it was barely 8. Oh, man. Like, it was barely 8. Now it's just my food. They was, no, the Fruity Dude got your girl. He took all your girls. So everybody's laughing because the side pieces, everybody know, like, dude smashing his side pieces. So he was real upset about this. He was not going to take this lightly. So now what he thought is, yeah, all them chicks that want to get at him, I'm going to bang his fans. So he said, hey, you want him? Yeah. Well, tell you what, come hang out with me. She was like, okay, all right. So the young bull who's coming up in the game and the old vet, don't nobody really want to be around him, but he was taking pictures with the fans, trying to get up with them. Like, yeah, I'm now finna bang your side pieces, the ones you ain't touching. So he goes ahead, bangs a couple. Next thing you know, he's being charged. One of the girls was 16. 16 or 17. So now it was like, hey, rumor, underage girl is with such and such. It was like, oh, man. So naturally, the project's all over. And the young guy who wasn't hitting those girls wasn't hitting them because they were young and he wasn't really messing with them. Come to find out, Fruity Dude wasn't never fruity at all. He just didn't deal with them. He didn't like him and his activities. He was a loudmouth. He didn't like the loudmouth. So all the roles, movie roles and everything else, started to go towards the young guy's way. So the young bull, he came out on top, while everybody else is still wondering how he did it. He kept his eyes on the prize. And see, while everybody's spending their time laughing at him, he was winning. He banged dudes side pieces. And to this day now, he's ruling. Now he's ruling. Ain't nobody gonna tell him nothing. They don't even remember when they used to call him the Fruity Dude. Funny. So there's your hood story. Make sure you donate to the Cash App at Carcino. Be clicking the link in the description box. There's all those wonderful things.